Okay, good morning, everyone. My name is Ali Sheikholeslami, and I'm the Vice President of Education for the Solid-State Circuit Society. That is the society, in fact, that is sponsoring this event, and we are very happy and excited to have the President of the SSCS here with us, Bill Bowhill. So please join us.
Hey, thanks, Ali. Well, good morning, everyone. As Ali mentioned, I'm the president of the Solid State Circuit Society, and it's a great pleasure to be here. And Circuit Insights, I've watched many of the videos, previous events on YouTube, and they're always tremendously inspiring. But I have to tell you, it's a bit interesting for me, a bit of mixed emotions being here today, because just a month ago, I decided to retire. I was 65 actually on Friday, and I retired from the industry. And so I'm here at the end of my career, where you're all at the beginning of your careers. And it sort of made me think back to the beginning of my career, when my first chip had less than 200 flip-flops on it. It was so way less than 10,000 transistors on the chip. And it was in 6-micron NMOS. There was no PMOS transistors. That was back in '81. The telecoms industry was the dominant technology infrastructure. Mini computers were just on the rise. And as I leave the industry now, 44 years later, or at least my full-time job, paid job, role, we're dealing with 2 nanometer chips, so a 3000x linear scaling. That's a 9 million x area scaling of the transistor. So we've gone from thousands of transistors to billions of transistors on the chip. Tremendously inspiring time. But as I look to the future, the opportunity and the advances that are going to occur are even greater. We have a trillion transistor chip just around the corner. We've now got advanced packaging technologies to use, 3D integration, heterogeneous integration. We've got new application-specific architectures in the digital domain. When I started out, I just mentioned quickly, I was doing full serial logic. These days, everything is parallel, but has gone massively parallel. And we've got AI and machine learning, which is going to dramatically change everything we do. So, while I plan to go off to the beach and, go to the garden, there's going to be a certain amount of envy of the exciting time you have, because the advances, the acceleration is going to be much faster than during my period. So I hope you enjoy the Circuit Insights, and it inspires you to the exciting times you're going to have in the future in the circuits and devices field. Thanks. Oh. And I should just thank Ali, all the organizers, and all of the presenters for spending their personal time to prepare and to spend time with you. So thank you all.
Thank you very much, Bill. Now it's my pleasure to invite Wim de Haan, the conference chair for ESSERC.
Good morning, everybody. As you see, I have a whole page of speeches. My name is Wim de Haan. As Ali already said, I'm a professor at KU Leuven. We are the MICAS group, the IC research group there. I see a lot of known faces, so maybe not too much introductions. MICAS, 6 professors, 60 PhD students, of which most are volunteers these days. Very international thing. I'm also the session chair of ESSERC 2024, and I have the honor of, with my team, organizing this. So, in the name of the whole team, welcome to Bruges. It's a very old city, at least thousands of years of history, but it's very much alive. Go see it if you have a spare moment. Of course, you're here for circuits, but there is so much more. Go to the 4th floor to start with. You have a magnificent view over the 3 towers which overlook this old town. As a professor, one of the most rewarding things in my job is training young people. So I'm a bit jealous. Today I'm not in that picture, but okay, that's fine. I wouldn't have the time, honestly. But I'm so glad you're here. eager to learn, looking to our very esteemed speakers, experienced people who can tell you a lot about the tricks and the inside outs of this whole IC business, which I enjoy for very long now. Some people say too long, but I still enjoy it. I'm not going to talk too much longer because you definitely didn't come to listen to me. Again, welcome in Bruges. The only thing I still want to is thank SECS, Ali and his team, and the speakers. Enjoy Bruges, enjoy ESSERC.
Before I came here, I was told that we should never pronounce this as Bruges, it's Bruges. Bruges, okay, that's the correct one. Thank you very much, Wim. So I think we just, I have a couple of slides here to tell you about the day and the event. I think you've seen the program. We have excellent speakers, and I can tell you that these speakers spend countless hours to prepare their speech and their talk, even though some of these talks may be 20 minutes, but I would not be surprised, and you should not be surprised, if these people spend 20 hours at least preparing their slides. So they are done to perfection, as you will see them, and they've really done a great job for all of you. So I'd like to thank on my own behalf and on your behalf for all the speakers and the work that they've done here. As of last week, these are the latest numbers that we have. We made a call for your participation, and in fact, we're happy to have 91 participants at least registered for this event. Out of that 91, 62 are from Belgium, so thank you to KU Leuven, UC Leuven, and Ghent University for contributing or bringing their students and participants here. We have 14 students from Netherlands, Twente, Delft, and Eindhoven. We have 4 students from France, and we have 2 from Switzerland. I believe we have 1 or 2 even from Turkey who are here with us. The sessions, as you know, is going to include several long and short speeches. So some talks are 20 minutes followed by 10 minutes Q&A, and some talks are 50 minutes or 45 minutes followed by 10 to 15 minutes Q&A. What we like to do is to make sure that this session is really interactive, so we're encouraged to ask questions, but not during the speech. After the speech is over, you can ask questions, and of course there will be networking event during lunch and afterwards, so you can talk to the speakers. All right, so with this, I'd like to ask to go to the presentation, first presentation of the day.